Hey everyone, collective, how's it going? It is 9:49 p.m. Central Time, June 23rd. I got the Goddess Part Oracle here. I'm getting them washed up to see what comes through from the Goddess. This hopefully all is well. I'm going to be doing an all signs reading. Don't mind the sirens. Hopefully all is well with them in that situation. It's common. It's common to hear the sirens, so just don't mind it as much. Mind it, but not as much. Like don't allow it to negatively affect you. Like, oh, I wonder how she's doing it on a day-to-day basis. Like, and make it work. You know what I'm saying? Not everything is good around, but gotta make it work, right? Here we have inexperience, however, that's in reverse, and we have potential upright showing through. Okay, thanks, right? And Spirit wants those two. And then let's see what comes through. Okay, so happy birthday to all Cancerians out there. I'm going to begin the all signs read here after this. We have assurance coming through, experience in reverse, meaning there is experience, there is growth, and then we have potential. There is potential, assurance. I can have faith. I feel like there is room to have faith. We have the moon, have the moons in reverse. So there's nothing to be hidden. We have wisdom that too is in reverse. There is nothing to be hidden, or so I feel like some may have question someone's wisdom or someone's intent, or you know what I'm saying. Also, I feel like some could have been questioning someone's, like I said, their wisdom, their intent, right? That as in they thought something was hidden. However, that rest assured, like you don't have to. There's assurance. We have the sun at that. We have the sun, and the cross energy is the earth. However, the earth is in reverse. So it's like somewhere on a certain perception of someone, right? And I feel like for Cancerian season, which this is Cancerian season, right, is going to be illuminated on why that was, or what was the stem of that, like what was giving me reason to think that, or giving someone, I feel like that someone had like a reason to think something, say something, do something, but it was like it's more so going to be explained Cancerian season, more so going to be explained. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Cancerian. I'll begin with Cancerian. Okay, begin with Cancerian. It was even like a job. Like if you wanted to pursue a certain area in your life, collective, it's coming through. It's even in your job. You are experienced enough. I feel like you could be adaptable. You could be flexible. Like you may not have like actual experience with others in that field, but you could blend in. You could blend in with them. Good. Don't have no concern of that. You will blend in. You have potential. Okay. Have faith. You have faith at that, but it's like stay in your faith. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your opinion. Stay in your views on that. Stay in your prayers on whatever that is. Okay, continue. Well, here we go. We have the High Priestess, surrounding energies. We have the Hermit and the Nine of Swords. What more? There's light upon this High Priestess. This moon energy. So someone is trying to manifest. They have a lot of thoughts on that. Someone is, someone was, and there was light upon the type of hustle. Okay, which ended up having someone more in their head regarding emotional fulfillment, commitments. Uh-huh. Could have been involving an air sign. We have air energy here. We have it could have been Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus. We have water sign here. Water film. This is also you, Cancerian. On the film side, masculine have film too. Well, males have film too. Not masculine, but males have film too, right? They have the masculinity and the femininity. Okay. Mm-hmm. Focus in on your craft, Cancerian. Focus in on the result, the benefits, right? The connections. Mind you, Cancerian and Cancerian season on the 5th it's a new moon, but on the 21st, it's a full moon in Capricorn, so that's regarding the drive. And on the 5th is regarding dynamics of the family, what brings a sense of family, what is built in as family, right? Or how you build it as a family member, Cancerian. Mm-hmm. Take your time out to reflect on this. Air energy could be your own intellect, could be your communication, your vision. Doesn't have to be per se a air sign. For some, yes. Hmm. For some, you may feel like an air sign. That say you're involved with air sign, you may feel as if they're indecisive. Hmm. And you're like wanting to move forward together. You're having passion. You're having like thoughts of commitment. They're more so like in their head and focus on their emotions. I feel like they may not express their emotion that much, but when they do, it's very like satisfying. Hmm. Very satisfying. So this is going on Cancerian season. Hmm. Someone had tend to someone walked away. Someone had walked away. I feel like it's kind of like third party energy, semi third party. Someone walked away, which led the other to be indecisive. Well, why? If they're indecisive if another walked away. Was the other provoking them to walk away? Hmm. Okay, Cancer, that's that. Okay, with Leo. Cancerian season, water element. Leo, that is a whole lot. It feels like it is. That's not even that much. Okay, we have the Hierophant, the Hangman, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands to the Ace of Swords. So Leo, I want to turn this light on, but I don't get up. I want to, but don't. Oh, we have a hidden, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, committing, staying focused, holding back. This is like disciplining yourself is going to be beneficial. Being mindful, being attentive of the team efforts, being calculated. This is that kind of energy. I'm being asked, or I'm feeling like the need to be calculated, to slow down, to focus in, right? To communicate, allow others the space, like give others the space to communicate also. Hmm. It could be in love for some, it could be in business. We have the Two of Cups, the Temperance, and the Four of Wands stayed out. Hmm. It could be. What's up with this hate, man? The Four of Swords, feeling like there's a cold situation or some form of limitation. It's a Tower. Whatever situation seems cold or cold-hearted or like limited, it's going to be a shift in that. You reflect and continue to reflect on love or the compassion in the dynamic, the family dynamic, or how it could be transmute it into a family dynamic that's going to be successful. Okay, Leo, that's the thing. Focusing on how to transmute even yourself involving the dynamic, right? That way it's going to be of benefit. You're more experienced now. You have potential. Have faith. Mhm. Okay? So Virgo, Earth sign, Virgo, Cancerian season. What do we have for Virgo? Highest good. For Cancerian season. We have that full moon coming up. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups. So this is like bringing a sense of creativity, bringing a sense of playfulness, opening yourself up like with this is like open mindedness, discovery. You know, this is like also observing the possibilities, observing also too your communication style, observing how you are supporting an opening, like like a conversation or communication is you know how you can leave or begin or end a sentence with an open, like the sentence is open, right? Open for feedback versus because a sentence could be said and there's no room for feedback because it's more like this is what it is and that's that versus this is my opinion. There's many other opinions out there. What is yours? Or this is my opinion and I stand on that. Some like, and I stand on that. Like some people are like that, and sometimes I am. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I am a Virgo too. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's like how we communicate. Is there open? Is it open end sentence or closed end sentence? For example, right? What's the benefit? What's the prosperity? Where's the growth? Like, where is the space for the growth? Okay, being mindful of the space for the growth, being playful. hmm I feel like being calculated too with this air energy, this King of Swords being calculated. We have the Magician and the Six of Wands. So we have 6677, 1, 2, and we have 6, 11, and 1 also. 2 ones. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Double digits. We have double digits. What is this? Focusing on a new hobby, bringing in a new hobby, or like tapping more so in, you know what I'm saying? And a hobby interest of yours, Virgo, is going to be a benefit. What's one for Virgo Cancerian season? Cancerian season for Virgo. Committing yourself, applying yourself, being patient with yourself, being open-minded, being like faithful. This is about being open-minded, being faithful, paying attention, hmm paying attention to your financials, paying attention to like the play, like the room to play. Okay, pay attention to your sexuality, your fulfillment, your satisfaction to the world, to the birth you're bringing in. It could be physical or metaphysical. Okay, Virgo, that's that. Okay, Libra, Libra, Libra. What for you? We have the Moon, the Emperor, the Fool, the Eight of Cups, and the Star. Someone is definitely connecting to the Moon. They're definitely connecting to the Moon, and they feel as if they need to because they feel like a Libra in particular feels as if they need to take action. They need to take action in their life. It could be regarding a romantic relationship, connection, previous or current, but that's the feel. Uh-huh. Focusing on the prize, focusing on like that. That's how I feel. Focusing on the prize or what could come with it, having faith. Mm-hmm. It's someone with that Libra deems as a star, like very attractive, very illuminating, alluring, sexual, like sexually attractive too. This is that this is that individual that Libra is mindful of. Cancerian season. hmm I feel like Libra, you're trying to bring in a new idea of how to approach them, or how to. For some, it's like how to earn, like win them back, earn their love, earn their trust. For some, it's not like earn it back, but it's just to earn it. Like I want to prove that I'm worthy for them. That's the feel. I want to prove that I'm worthy. I want to prove that you know I have these outlets, this lifestyle that could satisfy them. Like I could definitely. That's the feel. I definitely could show them a different side of themselves. That's how the Libra's feeling about someone else. Cancerian season, mind you. This could be someone regarding you. You're already connected, they're already close, that they're like really tapping into the idea of y'all too. Show you a different lifestyle. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. Highest good. Highest good for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Scorpio. Water sign. Okay, we have the Star, the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, to the Seven of Swords, to the Four of Pentacles, to the Page of Swords, to the Two of Pentacles, to the Magician, to the Six of Wands, to the Ace of Cups. This is like I feel like someone sees another, like a Scorpio sees another, and it just gets them so excited. They want to scream, they want to shout, they want to like leap for joy. This is that kind of energy. They want to leap for joy. They get so playful, so curious, so creative. And then it's also like that's like energetically, emotionally, spiritually, and then it's like reality says its course. Having a sword, there's a lot of challenges going on. There's a lot of obstacles in like life circumstances, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, man, I have to hold back. I have to, focus. I have to take it slow. You know what I'm saying? That's the feel. Okay, then we have the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, to the Six of Wands. At the same time, it's like I want to bring in some kind of gesture that way I can get it, like get the connection dynamic going. That's the feel. I'm manifesting. I'm hustling. Like I'm thinking of them. They're on my mind. They're on my heart. And it's the feeling. I want to attract them. I want to excite them. I want them to feel the same feeling I am feeling about them, about me. I want their attention. They have my attention. I want their attention. That's the feel. It's like, do I have their attention? I want to make sure I have their attention. That's the feel. And then we have the Ace of Cups. It's like I could put anything in my Ace of Cups, or I could put anything in their Ace of Cups. But this is more so the feeling like I want us to put in the Ace of Cups. That's the feel. And it's Cancerian season. Look, we have the Cancerian, the Chariot here, and then we have the King of Wands there. Like, I want us to put in. Male, female, right? That's just the feel. What more of this Ace of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Four of Swords, to the Five of Wands. Yeah, like this individual, they ground me, they center me. I become level headed. Like, yes, I get like in my head about them and like the world and situations, but at the same time, like they bring me. I feel like they could bring me into my creative side. Yet it allows me, like the way this individual impacts you, Scorpio, and only you know who that is, right? They impact you so much to the fact like you become so creative and it's outlandish, but it becomes tangible. It becomes into our physical world. Like they allow you the support, or they provide you the support that you're able to do so. Whereas with others, like you hadn't had that before. And we have here the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Someone is very like it's like stable, fiery, like open, like adventurous, and it's like, yeah, like that. It's like, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, all right. Chill, for real. All right, Sagittarius. What we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I mean, this could be you towards them too, but I feel like this is more so water sign towards another. Okay. Sagittarius. What we have for Sagittarius? It is 10:08. Okay. What do we have for Sag? That is goofy. Focus your mind, Sag. Focus your mind. Divine time. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, to the Nine of Pentacles. This is always that feel. I feel like singing that song again. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. And I know I have seen that multiple times for Sag. This is that feel. Sag, you want to come out. You want to be expressive and without judgment. You want to be expressive without judgment. We have the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. You want to take action on feel it in your cup. Your offers, right? Not just that, and doing so, you're allowing those that are compatible with you to step to you, right? That's the feel. But I want to come out, and when I'm able to be truly myself, free in my identity, then I'm able, like, those will be attracted who I'm attracted to, who and what. hmm But it's like facing against some someone, someone's claim, someone's limit, someone's ideology. Because mind you, we have the Knight of Swords and this Nine of Swords energy looking at the Queen of Cups, which would imply you. Okay, and to the Nine of Pentacles, kind of like standoffish, kind of like behind the scenes, kind of like I'm showing myself somewhat, right? But I hadn't been able to like bring in the attraction or attract the attraction I really want. There's been a kind of like coldness, off put energies. hmm I feel like when the camera's not on, that's the only time that's in the energy, right? That's the only time that Sag is able, yeah, Empress. So Emperor, Empress is able to be in themselves. I kind of honestly, I'm kind of getting like I'm seeing like this club, this nightclub, and so dark in there, right? There's only so many lights. There's only so many people, right? But then like that's where this energy, this guy, just like really tapping into themselves or feeling like they are. Mind you, in a nightclub, others are doing the same as each other, right? It could be as kind of like an exotic dance club, right? That I'm seeing. It could be a nightclub, like exotic dance slash nightclub. But that's what I'm seeing. Like they're doing everything that the other is doing, right? So that's the feel there. Okay, maybe you're a dancer, an exotic dancer, or maybe you want to be. Mm-hmm. I'll say pursue what is satisfying as long as you're like careful, mindful, cautious, right? Protective, and as long as you know like what comes with that lifestyle. As long as you fully know, I want to say fully know, like you can know enough, but like there's more to that kind of lifestyle. And as long as you know, then you could make a decision, right? That's mature, not an inexperienced decision. You could make a mature decision, a sound mind decision, once you know fully what it brings to you and what is involved. Okay? And I mean, it is wise if you contacted others in that business. Okay? Such and like contact them and interact with them and know their full opinion on that and their experience, and if they could choose something else, would they, and why would they, like really deep questions. Okay. All right, we have for Capricorn. Capricorn, we have the Temperance and the Sword showing through. Okay. Temperance and the Sword showing through. And I'll hold up, Sag. I'm gonna share. Hold up, Sag. Okay, so one time I was younger, right? I went to a friend of mine was a dancer, right? She told me that I could go there and be a bartender, and that they'll provide me the training. I was young, I was a teenager, right? Provide me the training that I needed in order to be a bartender, and I was like, all right, cool. So I went there, right? I gave my ID to the manager, right? Okay, and how about he said I had to become or dance. I had to dance. I had to like show that I don't know what specifically his words, but it was so long ago. But that's what he was saying, right? And I was like, in order to be a bartender, I had to like get dressed and like be out here in the I was like that, like be out here. And he was like, yeah, like, be out here, like get comfortable. Da, da, da. If you're gonna be working here, like get comfortable, like make this your second home. Da 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 da. He had my ID in his pocket, like his shirt pocket, right? And I was like, in order to be a bartender, I have to do that. I didn't know the lifestyle, right? So I'm just like, okay, maybe they just do little things different and try to see something. I don't know. And so I got dressed and I felt like so uncomfortable. I was just like, oh, I felt awkward, right? I was like, I felt like I needed more clothes, but mind you, it's an exotic dance club, right? And I'm like, oh, like, and then I did not feel comfortable. I went out into the main room, and then I went back into the dressing room, got dressed, and then I was asked for my ID. He would not give me my ID. He did not want to give me my ID. And so I was just like, oh, well, either way, you're going to have to give me my ID, or I'll have to call someone to come over here and get my ID. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to take the wrong approach in order to get my ID, you know? Um, and that was my thinking. And so he was like, are you sure? And he's looking at my friend. He was like, is your friend going to work, or does she want to work or not? And then she was like, well, she's asking for ID. And so he pulled the ID out and he was going to hand it to me. And like, so I grabbed my ID and I'm like, he's like holding on. And I was just like, okay, you can give my ID now. Like, thank you. Like, thank you for the opportunity. Okay. But just weird ass stuff. Like, and you don't want to give my ID. That's very weird, you know? And I never went back. Never went back. So that's just my experience there. It was all for me. So I mean, to each their own. But okay, like money and stuff like that's not worth it. And the Bible is just not for me. Okay, so that's that. Sad. All right, with Capricorn, we have the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, the Moon, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, being considerate of your communication is key. Being considerate of others' communication to you is key. How you are engaging with others is going to support the dynamic or the opposite of. Know that. And also it's going to support you financially or the opposite of, right? Okay? Reflect. Taking time out to reflect is going to actually be beneficial. Easier said than done, or it's like, how could that? I feel like that could be something like really not necessary, but you'll be surprised. That's the feel. You'll be surprised. We have the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Rewrite your story, Capricorn. Rewrite your vision. Rewrite your intent. Rewrite your purpose. Okay? Five of Pentacles and all else is in history. Okay? Connecting with others will balance the scale, will support the function, the flow, the community that you're involved with. Okay, everyone? All right. Apple. What do we have for Apple? It is 10:17 at that. We had as Libra and Scorpio and Aqua energy. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords to the Chariot. We have the World, the Star to the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Magician to the Five of Wands. Two of Pentacles showing through, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Two and two and eight. So this is like the way I have been invested in, or my vision, my outlook, my hustle, the way I've been emerging and engaging with others. It has really showed, like, the results in my life has really showed me how I was engaging, how I was investing, how I was viewing the world, how I was viewing others, right? Like, really, my perception definitely shaped my environment, even if it was just a different type of lens. Like, someone could see what I was seeing totally different, but it was like the way I was seeing was very different. I feel like someone could have like steered you on that vision, or that way of vision, the outlook, the type of outlook. Someone could took like some specific training, or I'm saying, some kind of class course that showed them to use their skills in a certain way, when they could definitely use those skills in another fashion and be so profitable, so honored for the way their approach. That's the feel. There's much to look at, much to analyze Cancerian season and communicate on regarding family approaches, or this could even also be Aquarius, someone like you wanting to get a breakthrough with. Like, it could be a loved one, it could be a child, it could be a parent. Like, you really want to explain to them, like, their outlook has been limiting them, when it doesn't have to be. Like their outlook, if they could just alter their outlook a little bit, like their skills and like their talents could be so much like fruitful, right? So much, it could be supplying way more. Not just that, I feel like in business, it could be, this could be you, yes, Aquarius, but it could be someone you're trying to have a breakthrough with, meaning like you're trying to help them see like the potential, could be even a potential, in a relationship, and you want to try to help them with that. Help them see beyond where they're like kind of stuck at in their outlook and their judgment. Okay. hmm and the thing is to focus in taking notes of self, taking notes of the world outlook, what you intend. I feel like that's going to be so beneficial, Aquarius, if you're taking notes of what you intend to see in the world or how you intend changes to occur. You know what I'm saying? This is more like togetherness, more allies, like support there, newness, new approaches. Because don't get me wrong, a change could come, but it could come like drastically and negatively, right? A change could come, or the change could come with togetherness, right? Comfort, support, ease, like assurance. Like change could come, but it's like how will we like activate it to come, right? Implement it to come. How do we want it to come, right? How do we allow it to come? Okay, manifestation. Teamwork is going to be key. Being a role model, being a leader is going to be key always. Definitely, especially if you're dealing with younger individuals, that the motherhood, the motherly love, the fatherly support is going to be vital. Okay, Aquarius, that's that. Cancerian season. Okay. Pisces. Oh my gosh, I'm in 30 minutes. Wow. Okay. Come on, Pisces. What's up, man? It's 10:22. Pisces. What's up with Pisces Cancerian season? Hey, are you Pisces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is the way the scales is going to be. But the Ten of Wands putting in work for that grand prize. Okay. To the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Devil energy to the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. We have the Fool energy to the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Swords, the Hermit to the King of Cups. Do you feel like you want to gain the attention and of a significant other, and you want to show them your light? What if they bring their light out and you bring your light out? That's coming through. What will come of that, Pisces? How would you feel if they brought their light on you as you're wanting to bring your light on them? Like, are you comfortable in that? Like, that's just what's coming through. Are you comfortable with that? And also the energy of that is felt like, are you comfortable into express your history, your past, right? The effects, the obstacles, how you overcame, how you were like tumbled over an obstacle, and how you overcame that tumbling. Like, where are you going with this individual? Where are you intending to go? Where are you intending to come from regarding this individual, Pisces? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups with the Three of Cups. Because this individual is definitely invested and creative and willing to connect. I feel like you're open minded and you're manifesting. I feel like you're open to the idea, open to see what will come of it. But this individual doesn't like to be limited. They're very rooted, very independent. Even if they're collaborating with others, they're very independent. Yeah, they'll co-create, coexist with others, right? At the same time, they appreciate their freedom. That doesn't mean that they have to be alone always. No, you could appreciate your freedom with others, but this is that type of individual. Okay, this could even be you in part, like, you know, fit the roles if need be. But that's the feel Cancerian season. Are you willing to get yourself in a position, whereas some will call it vulnerability, I don't. It's called comfortability. Like, I'm so comfortable and confident in myself that I could express my situation or a situation where others would see it as a weakness. I'm so strong and confident that I could express that, speak on that, because I've overcame it. Not just that, not just because I've overcame it. Maybe you hadn't fully overcame it, but it's because I'm built different. You know, I'm allowing myself to feel this, and that. Okay, Pisces. Would you allow them to feel you? Pretty good. All right, Pisces. I feel like you may be willing to get deep with someone, but like I'm saying, what if they brought their light to you? And mind you, light is in all different shades. So maybe they were experiencing a very dark past, right? So that's their form of light that they know and experience, right? So what if their darkness, their light was too much for you? But are you open to their light? Are you open to another light? I'm not saying it is. It could be you that's very dark, past experience, right? And they could be having to be like you would expect them, or you're inquiring to know if they would be fit to know you, even either or. Okay. All right. Aries. Aries. Young. Young one. Young blood. This is young blood. Okay. We have here the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, to the Page of Swords. We have here the Five of Pentacles, to the Ten of Wands. Crossing energies, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Okay. Well, I'm reflecting on how I commit. This is someone that's really admiring a role model. So I'm having to. This is the thing. I'm having to reapply myself, meaning like, you know what I'm saying, come in different. This is the feel for some areas, male or female, right? I'm having to come in different, juggle different, show my skills different. Yeah, I'm manifested to get here, and now it's kind of like I feel like I need to manifest more, or manifest different. Meaning I could have manifested a certain job, right? I could have looked for a certain job and got that certain job. Been there for so X amount of time, right? So then it's like I feel I want to manifest a different job. It could be a different position. It could be a different community, a different location to live, right? For each is going to differ, but that's the feel. So now it's like, now I want to reflect. I want to go back into my mirror, that's the feel, and see what could come of it. It's like that mirror, mirror on the. It's like, show me where would be the best for all, or some kind of, that's the kind of feel like going to reflect and see what's what. Someone could be definitely going through a reflection. Aries could be going through a reflection, like what they intend their end result to be, their job, their financial pay. They tend to get like certified or something. That's a feel. Or it's like even to collaborate with someone. That's a feel. Like, I always worked solo. But now I'm intrigued with this other individual, and I want to see what can come of that. That's also the feel. Okay, Aries. All right, Taurus. Taurus. And we have the King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Why was that so heavy? Right, you heard that, right? That pop, and it fell exactly like this, like upward. And then when I like pulled it towards me, then I seen the King of Cups. You could be witnessing someone's dark past or their family's like secrets. You could be like gaining some dark secrets of someone's family that you're involved with, Taurus. What more? Uh-huh. We have the Ten of Swords, the first one. So we have the Six of Pentacles to the Devil energy. Mind you, this is like separate energy. The Devil energy, the Hermit, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Ten of Swords. You could be witnessing. It has to be an earth sign because we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, but then we have Virgo here again. We have Libra here. I mean, it could be either one, but we also have Capricorn here, which is the devil energy too. So strong Capricorn energy, strong Virgo energy, strong Libra energy here. Okay, but you witnessing or discovering the hidden family secrets, the Sun energy, Leo energy, is going to allow you to see both sides. Mm-hmm. I feel like you may already have gained like one side of the story, but then you're going to discover the other side of the story. Like every individual involved in a story has their piece to share, right? And then once you get both pieces, it's like it's a complete story, right? This is that kind of feel. There was some limitation. Someone was like overworked or like the dark sheep of the family. They were focused. They seen the smoke. They seen the danger. They seen danger, but like legal justice came in. Like there was an inner what's the feel intervention came through. They were revived. This could be you, Taurus. You could be feeling like revived. Your earth energy, your structure, your balance, right? The control that you experience of the past, and you're having like you're sharing that with a Cancerian season, and there's like a similarity or you're related going on. There's like some kind of relation. Like we relate to each other, right? That's the feel, and it could be with someone at work or someone you met at work or why you were at work. You could have met them not like actually at work, like you and them didn't meet at work. It could have been like you met someone when you're at work searching like a dating app, right? For example, you met someone. It could be like something like that. Okay, Taurus. What's going on that? What's going on with this? What's Taurus? Cancerian season with this kind of information. The Queen of Swords, certainty. King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. This is like it's more of a certainty, more of an explanation. It requires more answers. I require more answers because of this. Or I expect you to speak up. Okay, guys, let's start. Okay, Gemini. Gemini Cancerian season. It is 10:33. 33 is 6. Gemini energy. Okay, Gemini. Oh, that's popped over the fish. 6 of Pentacles. Fishing could be of benefit, Gemini. It could allow you to tap into your playful side, whereas when you're always serious, always focused, there's an ending of a sabotage. There's an ending of conflict. There's an ending of emotional disturbance, of limitation. There's an ending, Gemini. If you've been experiencing that, if you relate to that at all, there's going to be an ending. You're going to experience a shift, and you're going to know why you were experiencing that. It's like to accept some truth, to accept your truth, to accept your past. Okay? We have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. You could have to stood your ground regarding someone that you find compatible with. You could have stood your ground towards your family, excuse me. You could have stood your ground towards your family or in the business. regarding someone, like I'm saying, that you are very compatible with. At the same time, that individual may have been disturbed and aware of what was going on, and so they removed themselves from that dynamic. In addition, you continue to do your work and stand your ground regarding that individual, or just like the dignity of the work setting and that individual too. Not just that, your own dignity. Like, so when someone speaks up and stands their ground regarding another, they're really in their dignity. They're really in their power, right? So say you didn't speak up, you would have felt like ashamed or like conflicted, right? Maybe you were ashamed or conflicted to some degree or for some time, but you speaking up, that's where it puts an end to the confliction, the disturbance, the conflict, right? The limitation that you speaking up puts the end to that. Therefore, you're able to close that chapter out, whether you realize it or not. Okay. Then you're able to enter into a new beginning, step in differently. The full energy, the Four of Wands to the Eight of Cups. Some kind like moon energy is going to be beneficial, like connecting to the moon, like going to a lake, going to a river or stream, something about fishing, an ocean, a beach, right? The coast is going to be of benefit. Could be this summer, or like someone's birthday. There could be like some kind of plan, a birthday plan. That birthday plan trip is going to be what's up. Like that. It's gonna be what's up. We have a tower here showing through. We have the death energy, and then we have the sun with that. Wow, that's strong energy. That's major. So okay, there was definitely a tower. There was a shakeup. There was awakening, right? There was epiphany moments. Moments, I want to say. Um, and then the illumination, back on track. The sun, back on track. Those are very powerful energies together. And these two alone are very dark and not preferred. It could have been, these three would have been very bad together. However, with the sun, it's confirmation that there's a new day, a new dawn, a new light, a fresh start. Like start now. You can start now, Gemini. But okay, that's Cancerian season. All right, everyone, that's what I have there for us. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Take care, please. Do not really be supportive in any way, shape, or form. We have the sun for everyone. Like, definitely just do your part. Fast, pray, meditate, stay focused. If you need some time to chill and unwind, do so, because you're gonna be your best self when you tend to yourself, right? And when you allow yourself to rest, to relax, to not be always on the go, right? If you're always relaxed and resting, then yeah, get on the go and get moving, right? Because that's where we need you. We need everyone balanced here. I need to be here. You need to be there. They need to be here. Right? Everyone needs. It's really that. It really needs to, because why do we need to? Because it's going to benefit us each individually. Spirit wants us to benefit, not to limit ourselves. All right? That's why. That only is the reason why we would need to do something, right? To our benefit, we need to do this. Maybe I don't want to, but I need to. I know I need to. And eventually it becomes a want, right? We have to get out of some form of comfort, because comfort doesn't mean comfortable every time, right? I could be comfortable in a job that's not benefiting me, this is not praising me, not appreciating me, right? I could be comfortable in that just because I've been there for some time and I know like the ups and downs, but that's not really comfortable. That's not comfort. That's not comfort, right? I could be comforted in a job that's paying me deservingly, right? Like over the top, like more than I can ask for. A job that's like really chill. Like I'm really able just even to chill on the job, right? Like, man, like that's a job, right? Like I get paid to chill and do my work with like accordingly, and it's like it's just easy breezy, does it? Like that's comfort, right? Some find comfort because they've been somewhere too long. So sometimes we need to do something to get us out that form of comfort and into an actual comfort zone, right? Okay, so and that sometimes that requires some discomfort to get us into the right comfort. All right, take care. Peace be.